Will is just, he's a multi-talented guy. He's a songwriter, he's a performer, he's a session guitarist, he plays keys, he programs great drums, and he's incredibly organized, which I cannot say about myself. I've just, you know, I get distracted very easily, or I get obsessed on something, and Will, if you're looking for a file or if you're looking for something like that, Will knows where it is, and so his ability to have the vision and keep it organized in his head, and to have wise opinions over how things should go, what's coming next. That combined with the fact that Will and I met when Jack Blades and I did Shaw Blades. And Will was the first, who was it from Mr. Big? Introduced it.
Eric Martin told Jack about me a while back.
And so Will came along as the third guy in Shaw Blades, this acoustic thing that we did. And I immediately looked into some of the albums that Will had done with his group American Drag, which is really Will, and he writes and produces it. And I heard this thing in that music that I immediately thought, how could we get some of that influence into STYX? Our longtime friend and producer, Gary Loiseau, his health was in decline, and there came a point where we realized that Gary would not be able to be involved in it. And sadly, he didn't live to see this day, but he had heard about it, he'd heard some of it, and he was very supportive of it. Little by little, as everybody came in to co-write, and Lawrence came in, he was the first one to come down and spend a significant amount of time in the studio, and he quickly realized that Will was the go-to guy. I'm there for support and ideas, but it became very obvious. But once we got to the very end, we have to name who the producer is.
Light it up, let's get this show on.